Hello, this is Carrier from Coloring Carrier, and I have another video for you today. Today's video is going to be the second in a series of videos. This is an off-topic video. This is Carrier from Coloring Carrier, and I normally do adult coloring book, watercolor, and colored pencil reviews, but today I'm going to be doing something that is off-topic, but that I'm really excited about. It just came in the mail a few days ago, and I am super excited. So let's get started. Today I'm going to be talking about the Furminator, which is a brush. They have a whole bunch of different variants. This is the one that is for, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says right there, long hair. This is for long-haired cats. They have a short-haired cat version, and then they have a short hair and long hair dog version. As far as I can tell, and so let's get started. So I got this mainly because I have two cats, Bella and Stewie, and if you guys have been watching this channel for a while, you've seen clips of them at the end of almost every video, I think for a few months, and in the middle of a whole bunch of other videos. But anyway, Bella is a long hair Maine Coon. I believe we got her from a shelter when she was about 5 or 6 months old. And Stewie is a short hair, we believe some sort of domestic oriental short hair mix. And there will be a picture and video of them in a second. And so we got them because after we got the cats, I found out that I was allergic to cats. And so I have been trying to find different ways of dealing with the shedding issue that happens twice a year around here. I mean, it's all the time, but it gets really bad in spring and fall. And this spring has been particularly bad, like probably the worst shedding spring in a very long time. So I got all sorts of different brushes to try to see what I could use to deal with the issue that I have been trying. I've had this one for a few years. This was one of the first ones that I got, and I think this is a kind of a Furminator knockoff, but it's really not the same, and I'll show you the results in a second, because I brushed him first with this. I brushed Stewie first with this, and this is basically all it got out. And as well as this, which is not really, this is more a detangling comb to get the tangles out to make it easier to brush. So anyway, so then I got the Furminator this year. Like I said, I got it a few days ago. So I'm gonna take a break right now, and first I'm gonna show you a picture of Stewie and a picture of Bella, and then I'm gonna show you some short videos that I made of both of them. So this is Stewie getting brushed, and he's already been brushed quite a few times with this one. As you can see, he doesn't have any problems with it. I can do his underside without any problems. There is a thing here to get it out, but it doesn't really seem to work. I think it would work better if the hair was longer. So you can see he's totally cool with it, even though he was just sleeping. Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy? Oh, who's your buddy? You can see he's quite comfortable with it. It's very gentle. It's not like a, oh, it worked for a change. It's very gentle. It's not hard at all. The brush is quite heavy, so you do have to have a certain amount of hand strength to do it. Certainly heavier than any other cat brush I've owned. But he's letting me get into the underside, which I'm super excited about because I never get to brush this area because he doesn't usually tolerate it. We give him a lot of affection. Oh, who's your buddy? Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy? Who's your cool baby? Who's your cool baby? So this is him getting a lot of affection. Okay, so now that you've seen the video of them being brushed, I want to show you this. This is, I believe this is like a knockoff Furminator from some other brand. And I think it's Furbuster. It's a Furbuster. It does not work very well. This is all that I got out of Stewie. As you can see, it's a little bit, but it's not really enough to deal with the massive shedding issues that we have in the house. So then I got out the Furminator, which again is really for long hair cats. But you saw Stewie reacting to it. He doesn't mind it at all. And this is all that I got out from the Furminator. And this is just today, because I brushed them the first few days that I've had them. I've basically been brushing them a lot. So this is after all the previous brushing that I have been doing with him. And this is what I got out just today. So I saved this, and this is a lot of hair just today, especially considering all the brushing that I've done before then. So so that's just today. And then this is from Bella, and you can see all of this hair, and that Bella got brushed a lot less than Stewie because as you saw from the video, she is not a fan of being brushed at all. But it needs to happen. And she did tolerate it more off camera, like without me holding the tripod in one hand, than she did with me holding the tripod in one hand. So this is the Furminator. So basically, the way that the Furminator works is it has these little fine tooth here, and then there's this thing here. Let me show you how it goes. There's this thing here that pulls the hair out. And as you saw in the video, it kind of works and it kind of doesn't work. So so I don't really use this that much. I might use it to loosen it up, and then I just pull it out manually. But it is supposed to do that so you don't get your hands with pet hair on it. But I ended up using this anyway. So that was one of the things that I really liked about the Furminator. The main thing that I really like about this is that both the cats are relatively comfortable with it. Stewie has absolutely no problem with it. Bella will tolerate it for short bursts. So I've been brushing her with lots of affection, basically 5 to 10 minutes at a time, with long breaks in between, and a lot of affection, and a lot of positive association. And she, you know, she just doesn't like being brushed. I mean, it is what it is. So but she definitely will tolerate this more than anything else that I've ever tried. So I'm super excited about that. So the one thing I talked about in the clips that you guys saw is I talked about how much this thing weighs, and I'm going to try to see if there's a way that I can show you the weight on here. See if I can show you the weight on here. But anyway, I'm going to turn this on, see if you guys can see, because there's no backlight on here. There's no backlight on here, so I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm going to show you the weight on this, and then I will tell you the weight on this is 101 grams is the weight of the knockoff one, and the Furminator is 148 grams, which goes to 5.2 ounces. And this one is 3.5 ounces. So so this one is about 1.5 ounces lighter, but it doesn't really work as well. So overall, I know the Furminator is super expensive. I think it was like something like $23. But when you see all this hair that gets out after just, you know, and this is after a lot of brushing. I think it's really, really worth it. So I think if you've read about the Furminator and you've been kind of hedging and you've been like, oh, is it worth all the hype that it's gotten? Yes, it's worth all the hype. And I think it's definitely worth much more than the sort of imitation Furbuster thing, at least for me and for the cats in my household. Just to show you, once again, this is Bella after probably all told 15 minutes of brushing, with lots of breaks in between. And this is Stewie with 20 minutes of brushing, with no breaks in between, because he's cool like that and he doesn't need no breaks. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. I know this is off topic and I haven't done a coloring video all week, but there will be more videos coming up. So thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you guys watching. Once again, thank you to everybody who follows this channel. Like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share, leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite brushes are for your pets, and if you have a cat, what breed of cat do you have, or where did you get your cat? And I will see you guys next time. Bye. She's very violent about it. She really seriously hates being brushed. She doesn't get brushed as much as she probably should. So now we're gonna take, oh, she wants more affections. Oh, who's your good kitty? Who's your good Bella? You a good Bella? Who's your good kitty?